How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin back with another video. To you guys that are just visiting the channel, I'm going to be doing a video on 2020 videos. Oh man, 2020. I don't even know what to say about that year. It was a rough one. We had our ups and we had our downs. But all around, I think we did okay. We all just basically got to hang in there and work together, and I think things will be okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some video clips of just some of the video clips that we've done over the year. I made over 105 videos, maybe 106 videos for just this channel, but I took a few of them and kind of combined them all together to give you an idea of what the channel's about and how it did this year. Okay, we're going to start the year off with the leather vise. We built this leather vise just to clamp on a table. Fun project. Okay, this is our chef's knife build. It was pretty fun. That's my basket weave. And the old Super A Farmall tractor, we got it fixed. It was a good project. This is my clinker breaker. I was showing you how I built it. That's something I really love doing. In this part here, we're going to build a couple hooks, just small hooks, which was fun. We're going to have parsley, potatoes, and steak. Steak and potatoes on the little mini cook stove. It's a hat! Look, we got a hat! Here we're doing forging some more hooks. And metal detecting. That's something else I love to do. I just don't have enough time to do it. It's hard to find time. This is an old knife we restored, which really turned out nice. That was a fun project. Some railroad spike art. We did some railroad spike art. This is the steak knife we built, which was definitely a cool build. That was awesome. We also built the chop block too. This is a jig this is a knife jig so you can sand your edge down on your knife. So I built that. That was an awesome project. Leather suspenders. We built leather suspenders from scrap. We built that whole set. The video's there if you guys want to check it out. And the leather coasters. Man, I just love building these leather coasters. As you can see, I stamped the back of each one of them with my name. We do have the stuff to build these for the Rusty Rooster Homestead channel. We're going to be doing some of them hopefully this year. But that was an awesome project. Here we're just showing you one of my tools. This is the, I call it a porta-pier, but actually a really nice tool. Not a tool you use all the time, but it's a good tool. So we did some reviews on that type of stuff. This fire pit we built out of an old truck rim. This was an awesome build. You guys will love that. It's a kind of a series to it. It's when the Covent come out there. We just wanted to get some videos out there for everybody to watch, keep them busy, and man, we cooked some good food. We did overcook them steaks though. If I had to do all over again, I think I'd have piled them coals up and made little better steaks, but it was good. It was all good. And then I took my grandson out with me and we got some ramps, which you never know what I'm going to do in these videos. So we took them back home, deep fried them. And I love deep fried ramps. They're really good. If you go to some of them ramp festivals, you'll get deep fried ramps, and I think they use like a pancake batter on them. I'm not sure what I rolled them in, but they were definitely good. Really good. Then we did some morel mushroom hunting. That's fun. I love doing that. There Julie is picking them big old mushrooms. We got them home, got them cleaned up. And you can't beat the morel mushrooms. They're really good, but what you have to understand, there's other mushrooms out there in them woods too. So I'll whip us up a big old sandwich. It's making me hungry now, but man, I love eating them mushrooms. You know, it's just something about them big old mushrooms. So in my videos, like I said, it's hard to tell what I'll be doing. I might be welding or making you a sandwich. I'm not sure. Just whatever I feel like doing, that's what I do. Oh, look at that sandwich. Man, I could go for that. That's a huge plate of mushrooms. This is a chicken coop door I built. I built this years ago, and I actually updated this video so I could show you guys a little bit better on how we built the door. You can check that video out if you're building a chicken coop. This is a pretty awesome door to have. That was a fun project. The chicken coop itself was a fun project. That chicken coop's built totally out of scrap wood, basically. I mean, I didn't buy much for it, but it's all pallet wood, basically. Besides that framework for the run and everything. We did do one trip to the Elk River, which was pretty fun. We loved going down to the Elk River. We got some nice folks down there. This is where I bent the steps on my trailer getting in there. That road's really super rough, but it was fun, and we enjoyed ourselves. Here we are rebuilding some hydraulic cylinders. If any of you guys are out there or running machines and stuff, I have quite a few videos on rebuilding hydraulic cylinders, and we did a few of them this year in 2020. As you can see, it worked out just fine, and we're still not having any issues on that, and probably in 2021 we'll do a video updating it. This is a good friend of mine, Rick. You guys, if you've been watching the channel, we've been hanging out a good bit, and he decides he wants to clean up his stove. And I told him, well, I'd like to do a video on it, and boy, did I get a surprise. This thing he does a nice job. He keeps that stove good, and that's why it's lasting him so long. So we decided let's do a video on the grapple. This is a pretty cool tool here. Made life a lot easier for cutting firewood and stuff. So this was an awesome video. If you guys are interested in any of these videos, they're all in my on my channel. I think a lot of them have playlists. I try to do my best making a playlist for the videos, but I couldn't believe how much wood that little machine actually picked up. That's a lot of wood. That's very, very, very heavy. Chop it up, make some firewood. Cool video. Today we're going to be working on the shower ring for the bathtub. We had cut 51 inches. We bent them at 13.5. Alright, we got some paint on it and it looks pretty good. Today we're going to be picking some blackberries, and boy, I just love to pick berries. Look how good that looks. Got a couple pieces of leaf in there. Looks good. Today we're going to be operating the Kubota backhoe. Well, we're pretty much done with this ditch, and it looks pretty good. Looks really good. Better than digging by hand, that's for sure. Today's video is going to be on the Greenworks 2000 PSI pressure washer. It only took a Phillips screwdriver to pretty much put this whole entire thing together. It does. We should have a little bit more pressure in this tip. I don't think there's much of a difference between the 2000 and the 1800. I think I would go with the 1800 PSI. I think you'll be just fine with that. Today we're going to be working on a hitch for a 3-point hitch on the back of a tractor. Alright, Brandon come out. He said he'd give me a hand welding this thing, and he's a lot better welder than I am, so we're going to get it put together here. I put a couple little tacks in the back, nothing major, and then it'll bolt down with the ball. I think that'll work out pretty good. Lift some logs and stuff with it. I think it'll work out just fine. Clip here just on the difference we made in this basement. Which I really like a lot. It just goes to show you, no matter how bad it looks, it could look better. Actually, I'm working on his backhoe. Right there, you can see how that pin moves around in there. We're going to use this tool to clean the inside of that hole out. Grind the inside, clean it out real good, and then do the outside a little bit, and we'll have the pin fit. You just want just enough where your pin will fit. Alright, it's time to fire up the Big Easy. Here's what we're going to be cooking. We got a butterball turkey breast roast. Alright, it seems like this thing's doing pretty good. We put in a meatloaf and got a meatball. So let's get this up in the kitchen there and let's get it cut up.
Ooh, hold on, I gotta try. Ooh, I like that seasoning.
Well, you get back in there and finish cooking. Now the turkey. Oh, look at that. Cutting with your fork.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Let's see.
That was tender. And that was the end piece.
And I don't like turkey. Not that much, but daggone, that's good.
It is. It's moist.
Today I got a project I want to work on. I was going to build a drag. It looks good in there, so we're going to give it a try and see what happens. Definitely going to be a weird looking drag. Drag is pretty much finished. It is a drag, and it should drag well. We'll see. All right, this was the first metal project in the new workshop, and worked out okay. A little bit tight, but we made things do with what we had. Okay, that was some of the videos that we made. I made actually over 108 videos on that channel just in 2020, and not including the new channel that we had made, the Rusty Rooster channel. And I'm going to show you some clips that we had made for the Rusty Rooster channel. If you guys are new to this channel, or you're here and you haven't subscribed to the old channel, I would appreciate it if you could go over there and subscribe to that channel too. That way you can see us building the homestead. Over there, he got a bunch of that stuff away from it so we can at least really see what's in it. And then there's the other one. I thought I'd take you guys a little walk inside this one here before I start messing with it. camper tore apart. Now what I'm doing is just going in there and getting a little bit at a time and burning it. It looks like a mess, but like I say, everything looks worse before it's going to look better. Okay, camper's gone. Little pile of ash there. Driveway film. We're getting some gravel called in today. Today we got another 20-some tons of gravel for the driveway. Alright, that was some of the videos on the Rusty Rooster Homestead channel. I hope you guys enjoyed them. We made about 35 videos. We put about 35 on there this year alone. And it seems to be doing pretty good. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would jump over there and subscribe to that channel too, as well as the Kevin Robinson 6688 channel. In total, we made about 143 videos throughout the year, which is a good amount of videos. So one thing I wanted to address while we're doing this, the year has been great in getting over 50,000 subscribers. It's made it just a little bit rough for the comments, and there's a lot of people out there that will, you know, I'll comment back to you and I at least ways tell you thank you or thanks for watching or thanks for the comment. And there's a lot of people out there that kind of, I don't know, they kind of give me a rough time about that, but you got to understand, I don't get 2 or 3 comments a day. I could get upwards to 100 comments in one day. So it makes it a little bit hard for me to keep up with the comments, but I do my best to at least ways reply to you. So if you leave a comment and I don't get back to you right away, I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. So, but I do appreciate all the comments. So overall, the year has been pretty good. You know, the COVID thing came along, and you know, for me and Julie, it was a little bit rough because we didn't have a lot of food stocked up, and then we got inside the store and we looked around and just couldn't believe it. But hopefully this year will be a better year for everybody. And like I said, we just need to work together and work as a team together, and we can beat this. So I would like to tell everybody out there, Happy New Year's. And if you're out there and you want to subscribe to this channel and the Rusty Rooster channel. We'll leave a link at the top of the page for you. I really appreciate it. And hey, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Until next time.